We take our cars for a service every year. If there's a problem with the oil, water or tyre pressure, we identify and fix it before it becomes a major issue on the road. That's one of the ways we can look at our health. We want to keep an eye on the really important things, like our blood pressure. That way, if things start to get out of control, we manage them before they become bigger problems down the line. One of the ways of thinking about our blood pressure is comparing it to tyre pressure. There's an ideal range we want to be in so our body, like a car, runs smoothly. And we can't tell just by looking at it. We have to check it physically. If the pressure's too high, tyre treads get damaged and become worn. Now imagine that same effect happening inside all the blood vessels in our body that carry blood, particularly our arteries. And that's what we're bothered about. High blood pressure damaging the lining of our arteries. In a car, the tyre pressure only affects the tyres, but our arteries carry blood all over the body. And the bits we're most worried about when blood pressure is high are the brain, eyes, heart and kidneys. Like a car, human bodies have many different processes working together. We can't just control one thing and not worry about anything else. You wouldn't drive a car with worn-out brake pads just because the engine's working fine. So it's not enough just to think about blood pressure when thinking about the health of our arteries. There are other mechanisms and processes that we need to be aware of too. To imagine what's happening inside our arteries, think about a car engine. Nico, fire up please. When the engine is running, it pumps water around itself through these hoses to keep cool and avoid damage and overheating. We need these hoses to be nice and clear on the inside so water flows freely to do its job. We can use deionized water to stop limescale building up inside the walls of the hose. Thanks, Nico. If we don't do this, the minerals in untreated water would collect on the inner edges of the hose, like they do in water systems of houses, where you can get build-up of limescale in pipes. If the pipes clog up completely, the engine could overheat and break down, a kind of car heart attack. It's a bit like the human body. Blood travels around our system, delivering oxygen and nutrients to all of our organs to keep us alive. To stay healthy, we need the tubes or arteries to be as clear as possible. What can block them is different kinds of fat that stick to the walls of our arteries. The build-up of this fat is called plaque and is made up largely of cholesterol. This process can go on for years and years, completely unnoticed, until one day the plaque reaches its limit and breaks down. All the nasty stuff that's collected inside of it leaks out, and our body reacts by forming a blood clot in that area. The clot can cause the artery to block completely, and suddenly things fall apart. If the artery that's clogged up is supplying a vital part of an organ like the brain or the heart, there can be life-threatening or even fatal consequences. If these arteries here get blocked, the heart muscle here and here doesn't get the nutrients and oxygen it needs from the blood, and part of it dies off. This is what happens when you have a heart attack. A stroke is similar. The most common type of stroke happens because a blood vessel to the brain becomes blocked. This means a part of the brain doesn't get the blood it needs and also eventually dies off. The reason why we need to worry about high blood pressure is that it can speed up the clogging process in your arteries. If we check the hoses in a car, we reduce the risk of the engine overheating and breaking down. If we keep our tyres at the right pressure, we enjoy miles of safe motoring. And by having regular checks on our blood pressure and cholesterol levels, we can keep an eye on the risk of damaging our hearts, brains and kidneys. So, when you put your car in for a service, think about giving your body the same attention. In this series of films, we look at the meaning of blood pressure, good and bad cholesterol, and review the medication available to keep you on the road.